Hello, Society Stitchers. I'm Katie.
I'm Laura.
We are the Black Needle Society, and we are here for day 8 of, of Stitch October. Because last time was day 6, but we did days 6 and 7 projects together.
Except I'm still in the middle of one of those, so
So-
maybe not the whole way.
We did the 7th recording. We're on to, or we should be on to the 8th project. I'm going to be on to the 8th project.
Yes, I agree with you. I counted.
I knew what it was this time. I just was like, it's kind of weird.
On my spreadsheet, I have color-coded the groups of days. So it's easy for me to count because they're stair steps. Okay, so I only worked on one, well, no, I've worked on the second one, but I would a little more. So I'm only showing you one. So the one I worked on was Pumpkin Row by Chessie and me. And oh my goodness, this one is so much fun. Okay, but look at the very center pumpkin there, that one.
Isn't yours like super
Yeah,
stripy?
really look at that. I think they stitched theirs up and down. I use the color that's for, well, all of mine are different. I'm gonna hold it up like that. This is how floss has changed. So, but it's fun. I mean, I don't mind my crazy stripy pumpkins.
I saw that last night and I was like, I don't remember the pattern looking like that, but I didn't say anything.
And so, maybe next year this would be a finish. I think it would be a stretch goal, but I think it could be a finish. Or I pull it out during the year and get it done because I think it's definitely under 1,000 stitches. So, how about you? You have 2.
Yeah, I did not make fantastic progress. I'll tell you what. So my first one is Ghastly Greetings, and this one kicked my ass. I was like, I'm gonna get all this done, and then the black fabric killed me this year. Some years I'm good, some years I'm not. We didn't get to go to library and stitch, so I didn't have that lighting. So I don't know if it was
And this lighting's okay,
yeah.
but
So I like counting down and doing these bones. I put in and I ripped out and I put in and I ripped out and I double checked and I couldn't tell where the holes were. It was a whole thing.
and do you have
So
one more candy to go?
I do. So I doing the candies weren't so bad because I already had these little triangles in last year. So seriously, all I did this year was put in 4 bones and fill in the center of the candies on 2 out of the 3 candies. Like this was a sucky year. Um, so yeah, we'll see.
Maybe I'll convince you to pull it out sometime during the year.
I
What do you think?
well, I was gonna say maybe this weekend if we have some time. It's gonna be a busy weekend. But
Maybe you'll pull it out and put a few more.
yeah, I'm like just because I'm done. I've given it the time that I had slotted for it, but any of these projects, I'm like I can pull it back out again and
And
put
my
in some more
plan,
stitches.
my plan for the last couple of months, couple of months. See, I can't talk now.
Sounds like heffalumps and woozles.
Has been to put in a minimum of 500 stitches. So that's why I'm not showing you the second one. I'm not there yet.
Um, my next one I worked on is Bony Munch.
And I know you had the guy hanging upside down.
Yeah, and I have most of the guy now below him, but I don't have his hips or legs done. But that's not bad.
And then you get to do a whole bunch of little pumpkins and an
Yes.
upside down. Oh no, the cat is.
I already have the cat done.
Yeah.
So
I thought there were 2 of them for a minute because you laid your.
but yeah, there's a bunch
cover.
of little pumpkins. I thought the bee was on here. If you don't know this, on these like stack patterns, Paulette will hide a little bee on most of them. I don't think I see one on here, but
Yeah, there are only a couple that don't have it.
yeah.
I'm wondering if that was your prompt for skeleton.
Oh, it definitely was.
So my next one that I'm going to work on when I finish the other one is my prompt for skeleton, which is Izzie Dekayen by Silver Creek Samplers. Love this. And I am starting. So I still have 3 little bones down at the bottom to go. That's where I'm starting. And man, I would like to finish that word spirits because doggone it, these letters kick my butt. So that's where I'm going from. And I'm working on a 32 count purple cone flower from Color and Cotton. How about you?
My next project is going to be the Stitch Witch.
And is this yours for which?
I don't know. I feel like it might be for like Black Cat or something. I think it's one of the things on the periphery here. But I was like, I need a project I don't have to think too hard about. And I'll tell you what, there's a ton of black on this. I was looking at the back while mom was talking. It's 5.3 skeins of black.
Is it plain black?
Yeah.
DMC?
And all of
Should
this
say
is
plain.
DMC. I don't know if Cheryl really designs too much in variegated floss. She did for the pattern she did for our very first Nice List box. She did some Weeks Dye Works variegated,
Mhm.
but other than that, I feel like I normally see DMC from her. So, but anyway, so I don't have to think too hard. All I have to do is pull out some black floss.
That's one of those projects that fits a ton of the
It
prompts.
does. I was like, it has the 31st, it has the bat, it has a witch,
It has a
it
skeleton
has a
head,
cat.
it has a skull,
Yeah.
so
So there you go. That's where I am right now. Um, which I got almost down to the bottom on this side with the cat. Don't trying not to hit mom. There's a pumpkin down below, and I think last year I just didn't want to count, but there is some black stitches inside of this pumpkin. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that this year. But
stitch a pumpkin. You love stitching a big
no,
pumpkin.
I'll do the black. I'm kind of trying to get like all of the border stuff done, and then I'll start on her. So fingers crossed I don't get off on any of my.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, I put in a few guides along the way.
I think I have something from her. I don't know.
Is this the smelly fabric?
It
I shouldn't
is.
call it that. It
It
smells
is,
like maple syrup.
but it lost its smell over the last couple of years, so it doesn't smell too much anymore. I think it smells like fall. So with that, um, we will be back filming on Monday as long as we don't forget again.
Unless we,
Well, we'll still film. Um, if you did not see, I sent an email out today. We finally have a delivery date for the missing item. I have to really think about it so I don't say what it is. But
cross your fingers. Wish us good luck that it comes early in the day and not at 9 o'clock at night.
it's in Lenexa, Kansas. And
No, it's already
yes,
there.
it's 34 minutes away from us.
And believe me, we have gone there before and sat outside and they won't let us have
They
things.
give it to us. So yeah, it's 34 minutes away from us. So that's driving me a little insane right now. But it says that the final item should be delivered on Monday. So I'm going to be printing postage for the treat boxes. I hope I said the right thing before. For the treat boxes.
Yeah, you didn't say which one.
Okay. Um, and then we are going to be pre-packing the boxes. Also, they're going to be coming in plain brown boxes this year because some genius ordered an item and didn't pay attention to how white it was.
And it's kind of big.
And it's not going to fit
It's long.
in the pretty printed boxes that we've sent the last couple of years. So yeah, plain brown boxes.
Yeah, that means they'll sneak in your door and nobody will know.
So I hope you guys like it when it shows up. I think it's a fun one. And yeah, I think that's it. If you have any questions or anything, like if you have customer service questions, you can email help@theblackneedlesociety.com, and we will get back to you ASAP on that, on anything that you have. And other than that, we'll be back Monday to show you our stitching.
Awesome.
We'll see if I really have any stitching because it's going to be a busy weekend. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.